guys, I'm Tristan. This is Right On Precision Hunting and Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very nifty product made right here in Australia, which is a fantastic thing. It's an Australian designed, owned and operated company, 100%, that is aimed, and I will say this straight off the bat, it's aimed more for precision shooters who have gone a little bit further than working out a load that kind of works in your rifle and churning them out, you know, like sort of like a little factory down in your basement. So leaving nothing to it, let's have a close look at the product. What it is the reloading, a progressive reloading kit. It's called Right Load, R-I-G-H-T, not W, not spelt wrong like it should be. It's from Precision Rifle Products, and I'll get to how you can get in touch with them. So I'll bring the camera over here and we'll have a look at the Right Load reloading system. Okay guys, so this is the product. It comes in a nice, as you can see here, the tape hanging off the side, snap lock container, which is very handy. Inside you have some casing caps, which I will get to in the review, so just give me 2 seconds. You get the little stickers, which is powder markings, a heap of different colours, and I've already got some of those out as well, and the little test tubes as well, a whole heap of those that I'll also get to. The inside the tray, this white bit is removable. It is actually a reloading tray that if you wanted to go ahead and use that, you could. I have my own one, so for the purpose of review, I'm just going to use that one. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to demonstrate for you. Now, as I mentioned, this system is going to best suit someone that typically, or you will, to use this system, you will be seating projectiles at the range. Now, not everyone is going to want to bring down their huge progressive reloading station or their RCBS rock chucker. This system would better suit someone using a small arborist press. They are more accurate, so there's one reason you may want to look at doing it anyway. The reason that this kit has been developed, I actually spoke with the Australian guy that is the developer, and he made it. It's a time-saving thing, and that's really what it's all about. Is rather than going to the range, making a heap of 50, 50.5, 51, 51.5, 52, and so on. You know how it works. Finding a group that shoots quite well, and then going home, making more rounds, fine tuning in between there. You can do it all at the range. Now, you could go ahead and make 500 projectiles using every single granule of powder from the manufacturer's start load to their full load. There would literally be hundreds of rounds. You're going to burn your barrel out just finding a load. So this system is, one, going to save you a lot of time, but two, it's going to save you a lot of effort. Okay, so this is how it would work. Now, these particular cases, they do make this system for every imaginable parent case. For the sake of conversation, I've just got these ones here for my 338 lap mag that I'm personally working up. Now, the powder that I'm talking about, the weights that I'm talking about, is just a round number. I'm not in any way, shape or form trying to tell you what a good load is here. You will go and work that out for yourself. Make that very clear. So just for round numbers, we're going to start, say you were going to start at 50 grains. So you'd have I do 5-shot groups. You do whatever you'd please. 5 at 50, 50.5, 51, 51.5, 52. You all went through school. You can see where we're going with that numbering system. and you know how reloading works if you're at this point. Now, you're not going to hit the range with 50, 50.1, 5 of 52, 50.2, 50.3, 50.4, then your 55. So there's 20 rounds to shoot just in between here, or there's more there, you know what I mean? It's not feasible to do that. So you'd shoot your 50, your 50.5, your 51, and so on, and find a load that works in this batch, you know, spreading them out a little bit. For conversational sake, it was this one here, 52 grains. So at 52 you had a really nice tight load, but at 50 point, say at 53 or at 52.5, if you're very fine shooting there, you can really pick it up on it. The groups were starting to open up. Okay, that's where this system's going to come in. So rule out everything else. We know that at 52 it's quite good. At 53 it's starting to open up. So we go 50.1, and that's where the test tube comes into to play. You put 0.1 of a grain into here, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. You've hit the range, and all of these are full of 52 grains. Once you've got them full to 52 grains, you take the cap that comes in the kit, like I've done on that last one, and these are tight fitting, and you would want them to be, otherwise you're going to have powder all through your trays and cars, and they're not going to be right. Put the cap on. So they're all at 52 now, and you've got the caps on. You get to the range, you put it there, and you're going to try a 52, and you've got a sticker, or I personally would write on it 52.1, 5 of, go for it. And that's why they've got so many test tubes in there. And the next one, that didn't shoot so well, or whatever the case might be, you're working up, trying to find that load, 52.2. Next ones, next group, 52.3, 52.4, and so on. If you wanted to, there's enough test tubes in there to do it. You could do your entire load development from here. You could take to the range 50, 50.5, 51, 51.5, 52, and a heap of these, and your second batch, once you know, seat them all at the range. Once you know where they're going to be, you could then start loading up from there. You could, if you really wanted to, you could go in 0.1s, you could go in 0.2s. I personally, because I hunt, I just go up in 0.5s. It's really sort of going to be a personal preference. But one thing for sure, doing this is going to save you a huge amount of time. It's going to save you a huge amount of shots down range, which I hope translates into more hunting and shooting time of your chosen discipline at that point. So where do you get it from? The company's name is Precision Rifle Products. PrecisionRifleProducts.com.au is on the web. Now, I would never give away someone's phone number without them knowing, but this guy did put his own phone number on his website, so I'm happy to give that away. 0429 490 477. This only costs $35. For $35, how far wrong are you going to go? You're going to save a huge amount of time, effort, and everything for $35. The other place that you can get it is from, we will all know STS Steel Targets. They do the 500 Bisalloy targets. Southernshooters.com.au and also Projectiles Warehouse.com.au, and they do all the short batches of projectiles that we all love. I hope you enjoyed that review, guys. I hope it was sort of well played out, and you can see the benefit of it, because it really does have a lot of benefits to it. And until the next time, I will see you around.